There comes a time when we heed a certain call, when the world must come together.
According to the Housing Urban Development HUD, homelessness is defined as people who are living in a place not meant for human habitation, in emergency shelter, and transitional housing. It is also inclusive of being evicted within a week from a private dwelling unit and no subsequent residence has been identified. Also, lack of resources and support networks needed to obtain housing.
It also includes being discharged within a week from an institution such as mental health or substance abuse treatment facility or jail prison in which the person has been a resident for more than 30 consecutive days. No subsequent residence has been identified and the person lacks resources and support networks needed to obtain housing. In addition, is fleeing from a domestic violence housing situation and no subsequent residence has been identified, which the person lacks resources and support networks needed to obtain
The
housing.
following statistics were obtained by the 2014 point-in-time report done by the Housing Urban Development on January 29, 2014. Their survey counted and interviewed unsheltered homeless persons living on the streets and sheltered individuals and families in overnight hypothermia shelters, 24-hour emergency shelters, and transitional housing programs.
There are a total of 154 beds for homeless individuals, 87 units for families, 50 beds available for only the wintertime. On January 29, 2014, a total of 654 homeless persons were counted in Prince George's County. This included 209 single adults, 168 adults with families, 273 children in families, and 4 unaccompanied children.
This was a 5% decrease from 686 homeless individuals in 2013. Of this number, 27%, 179, were unsheltered, a reduction of 4% from 2013, and the remaining 73%, 475, were sheltered, a reduction of 5% for the same period.
The greatest barriers that this survey report for contributing to individual homelessness in single adults reported that 22% had a severe mental illness, 17% had a chronic substance abuse, 15% had a physical disability, 14% had a history of institutionalization.
Based upon the statistics stated above, there is a clear need for a therapeutic temporary residential facility in Prince George's County.
Stand